Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Hope everyone's doing well. My beautiful souls out there. This message is for those who resonate with it. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Move on. So I'm going to start out with 88 came out together. This was hidden behind this 8 of Wands. 88. A lot of stuff going on in the energy. This is an energy. This is a lunar harvest. King moon. We're being shifted through a lot of universal justice happening, heavenly justice, like cosmic laws, okay, cosmic, over this world, okay, the illusion, 7 of Cups. Major arcana came out here. So we started out with 88, and then justice came out. So we have major arcana, strength, justice, the hanged man, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right, and then I was moving this, and then, ooh, peekaboo, Queen of Wands. You don't have to be a fire sign, but this is fire energy. Going through this moon energy. You may be feeling like you're being split in two because you technically like are, the collective is, it's a left or a right. It's a huge, powerful transition right now. Energetically, individually, collectively, you're not alone, okay? You're not alone, even though you may feel like you're alone. You are not alone, okay? The collective is good. It's a big, like, God is stepping in. Creator God of all that is, universal, divine alignment is happening. 9 of Cups. King of Cups. So you're going to go through the 3 of Swords. You may be going through the 3 of Swords right now into the 3 of Wands, okay? Expand this. This is like breaking bread, okay? Breaking bread. It may feel like you're going through this. You are going, not feel like we're going through this emotional transition because whatever's going on, you're not aligned for it, or it wasn't aligned for you, or you're just being moved. You have to, it's going within, always connecting in. King of Cups, emotional balance. Emotional balance. There's a crown happening here, worldly, in the ethers. I pick up on many different layers of energy. I pick up in the ethers, what's happening in the higher realms. There's being a trade of gold here. We do have Anunnaki here as well, this is why, believe me, this is all connected with what we're going through to break the distortion. Okay, 7 of Cups energy, to break down the distortion and align 11, which brings you into 12, which is moving forward. Keep moving forward. Stand in truth, not ego. Truth. Strength. Having the strength and confidence. Even when you don't feel like you have the confidence, be careful of your ego. Check your ego. Ego eases God out. I have 333 here on the board. A master number, master teacher, ascended master, and the 9. Using these codes 3, 6, 9. Don't forget 12. Which brings it back to a 9. It's 18 is 9. So 99. Ending serious cycles here. Some are going to be painful. A lot of us are going through it. It's painful. 3 of Cups this is some kind of ritual being done in areas that most don't even believe exist, but it is a ritual being done. And we're also feeling it in the collective because it's a splitting off of an old way into a new way. This is fast-moving energy, like fast, 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 having the strength. Staying balanced through this. This 3 is part of the transition that you're going through, all right? It's big. Into the 9 of Cups. You're going through an emotional, you don't have to be like breaking up with someone, okay? I'm not that reader. I'm gonna be real with you, and it's not just about somebody you were dating or whatever. This is a deeper connection with your soul, with Source, with God, learning more about that, like connecting in deeper. Okay, and it does bring rewards, as far as getting in that energy of really, really being in the knowing. And we're human, so we do struggle with that on a daily basis. So, like, it's a spiritual practice every day. You can't live off of yesterday's spirituality and faith. You have to have it for today, right? Going through these times, you're being broke open for something better. Maybe it's material. I feel this is about your soul and the journey through this energy for the collective, because it's heavy right now. There is ritual going on, dark rituals happening. We will feel that. We will be affected by that, unfortunately and fortunately. But here's this thing: being in your faith, in your knowing, however that is, I'm not talking about organized religion, whatever that is for you, staying this strong in that, staying emotionally balanced. This world may be trying to throw you off emotionally, physically, mentally. Targeting individuals is a very serious thing. It's a real thing. When you get targeted, your finances get targeted, your house gets targeted, your body gets targeted. Sometimes people even end up in jail because they're targeted, because you're some kind of threat that maybe you don't even understand, just because you are who you are. Okay, staying in your strength. Be mindful of the ego. I'm hearing that. Be mindful of the ego. And then I was guided to all these videos. I'm like, not saying, listen, whatever chosen one is, okay? I'm not into that. I post videos on that because of the message. Because a lot can identify with that. But I mean, as far as chosen one, I feel like we're all chosen, honestly. We're all chosen for different things. Doesn't make one better than the other. It's removing these labels. It's removing and it's not easy. Some days are better than others, right? Removing the attachment to the end result, right? We have control over nothing except for how we respond and act to things. Okay, and this energy, and it's not like, oh, well, I'm acting this way because the energy, yeah, you are, but you also have to go off of what choices you're making to react to this energy, okay? This is a heavy energy moving through us. It's no joke. I mean, there's blood in the sky, ladies and gentlemen. This is serious ritual happening right now. You guys call it politics. We souls here see the spiritual battle going on, okay? And the Anunnaki are here for the gold, and the Anunnaki distorted this place. Our energy, our DNA, we're going to feel it. Two wands, focusing on the light every day, and it's going to be, this is why Christ says, be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Be mindful of your thoughts in your words. Where are they coming from? Pain, anger, sorrow, or breathe. Stay in the positive. What's going right today, right? Like, just back to basics. What's going right today? What's good today? Instead of all the things that are not going, all right? Balancing those scales of thought, because we're a prisoner of our own. It's a bad, ladies and gentlemen, your mind can be a very bad neighborhood. And it can, like, our thoughts can be as a blessing and a curse, for real. So where is your thoughts? Retraining your thoughts, really, really, like, getting out of, some of you are coming out of some heavy, some heavy shit here, um with, like, breaking off, feeling like you're being split in two, because you're being split from the ego, for whatever that is, right? It's removing the ego. To thy own self be true. To thy own self be true, and turn it over every day. Creator's got this. The universe has always got your back. Right? Don't get that confused. If you don't feel like it, did you, ask yourself, have I turned my back on the universe? How could you turn your back on God? By being angry, resentful, um, I don't know, hanging on to things that the only thing you can do is today. I'm not saying don't deal with things, but And listen, this everybody, a lot of us are going through shit right now. Especially those who are being targeted. Um, and you know you're being targeted because you're literally just living your life, and all of a sudden all this shit storm's happening, and you're being targeted because you're some kind of threat, or what you're being moved. Okay, so instead of look like, yeah, okay, targeted, but then look at this, like the divine's moving you. The divine's moving you into a different place, and transition is scary. It can be scary, but we can't feed into the fear. We got to try not to feed into that fear all the time. Fear is face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. Be in the knowing, right? No, God's got you, right? Is that Valentino? I hope. Is that you, puppy? Yeah, okay. I have mice, so, and I have a bunny. So like, I just heard scratching. I'm like, my bunny. So it's where this energy is demonic. I'm just gonna believe I don't. But this is who understand what I'm saying. This energy, this moon, is very demonic. Um, I don't like it, and it's affecting the children of the light. And this is where that's what it's trying to do. And you don't have to, but keep going within. However that is for you. Finding scripture, finding quotes, writing out attitude of gratitude list every day, even if it's just one thing. I mean, eventually you'll find a ton of things that you're grateful for. This is trying to flip you and us as a collective, and we got to keep, being on that boat, right? The ship is flipping. And you've been in like Davy Jones' lockup it's like the perfect example was from Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy Jones' lockup, when they're on the ship and they go run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, so the ship flips when the green light flashes, like that kind of change. But like with your thought process, with your words, and it feels exhausting because now we're being tempted, seriously tempted by people, places, and things, responses, reactions, because of the energy here. And you're a child of the light, and you see the darkness here, and you do see the injustice. You're experiencing the injustices. It's how we respond to it, and no one does it perfectly, but it's important to make the best day that you can, because this right now it's and you'll get it, or maybe you're not going through that at all, but this is for those who are really going through some serious crap right now, breaking down the illusions of this world. All right, a justice is here, splitting you off in two. Okay, there is a lot of ritual going on. Someone may be doing ritual on you, the collective, as well. We got red roses here, going down another rabbit hole. You may feel like you're in another rabbit hole. Keep going forward, though. Trust your intuition. It's like you're being broke open to go deeper. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt forever. It's what you do with it. It's what you're doing with it. Hi, puppies. Nine of Cups. You may be overindulging in some things. Check yourself. Can you be honest with yourself? That's the other thing. Maybe you're not being honest and real with yourself. Well, when we're starting to, like, listen, I can attest to this. When we're starting to blame too many other things around us, and I'm not saying it isn't real and isn't going on. You got to check yourself before we wreck ourselves and bring it back and dial it back. And we do. What can you do about this today? It's like, what is my part in this? And that's all you can focus on, is what is your part in this, and how can you be different, change, mature, whatever, pick a feature. But you may be going through some legal stuff here. Something is like about accountability, being accountable. Maybe someone is trying to badger you to be accountable for something that it's abuse. It's abuse is what I'm seeing. Like someone's abusing their power, and they don't understand that you are strong enough to handle this, and you trust in your faith to get you through this. And maybe you feel like you've been sacrificed, as well. It's about you learning to let go. For what, however that is for you, letting go and letting God, truly letting go and letting God. How is your relationship with God? You know, do you walk with God? Are you walking light of God? Because there's abundance here. There is abundance here. And new love is about self-love as well. Loving yourself, learning how to love you. It isn't all about the material stuff. It isn't. It's about your treasure. You're the treasure. You're the light. Someone's going, the path is being lit. It's like you're gonna stay on the sidelines over here in the dark, or you're gonna step into the light. It can, and whatever that may be, it may be very painful. We have 212 here. A lot of threes, a lot of nines. This is serious ascension energy. Most major arcanas are in this read. For the collective here, strength, courage, patience. Have patience with yourself. All right, forgive yourself. Have patience with yourself. Something may come in fast legally, and you're being really guided to stay balanced and emotionally balanced in your strength. It's going to be painful. It may test your emotions. Sorry to say it like that, but I feel like some kind of test here for the collective and or in you individually that you're going through, keeping your emotions in check. You may be getting, like, for those who are in recovery, this may be some kind of weird temptation with the 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Don't feed into it. The devil's trying to maybe call you back into old ways, and that could be using or thinking, speaking, actions. Pick a feature, okay? Don't feed the demon. We're not here to feed the beast. We're here to feed we are the king. We are the queen. Justice is on your side. There may have been something here, though. I do feel like an injustice because the justice system is corrupt. Let's just be real. But you're also, and I think I got 77 here. A lot of 2s, 3s, 9s, 7s, 8s. 88 is key. 88 is endings and beginnings. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. To get you through. Tune in. Expansion, confidence, success. Relocation, receiving support, bigger picture. You're being moved. We are being moved. However that is, and it may be bumpy, but keep the faith.